Justin, what is the most typical type of eviction notice? And then how long does it take to evict and regain possession of a property?
Well, Brian, in Michigan, the most common notice that's sent is the notice for non-payment of rent. And that's a 7-day notice, which gives your tenant 7 days to either pay the amount of money that they owe or to vacate the premises. Now, for this question, we'll run through the timeline. In the event that your tenant does not pay and does not move out, you have to file an eviction action, which in Michigan we call summary proceedings. When you file that on day 8, after the notice has expired, you're going to probably wait about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the area that you're in and the court that you have to file in order to get a hearing date. When you go to the hearing date, the judge is going to ask you and ask your tenant if you agree on the numbers. And if you do, or if your tenant doesn't show up, the court's going to enter what we call a judgment. And from that point, the tenant will have 10 days to either pay the judgment in full or vacate the premises. If they don't do that, then you can file what we call an order of eviction. And that is where the judge will sign the eviction order, put it in the hands of a court officer, and then go post it on the door of the tenant, give them 24 hours to vacate, and if they don't vacate at that point, you and the court officer are going to go in there and forcibly remove the tenant and their belongings. So in that instance, the 7-day notice period, the 2 to 3 week wait to get your court date, and then the 10 days from the judgment date could take you close to 2 months. And that's best case scenario. In the event that the tenant asks for a trial because there is a dispute over how much money is owed, you could expect an extra few weeks, maybe even month or two, in order to regain possession of your property.